All right, I guess we clocked in. Hey, what's going on, party people? Les Sweet here. Wanted to share this with you guys real quick. You are not what you eat, but you do turn into what you eat. Now, the idea of people telling you are what you eat, and I understand what that is, pretty much as you know a little bit better, your selection of food, then you'll select better food. That's pretty much the idea of it. But the truth of the matter is, what we consume is what we turn into. For instance, when healthy food makes you healthy, if you were to eat poison, it would poison yourself. So we actually turn into the food that we're eating. So why am I talking to you about this? Well, I'm telling you about this because in metaphysics, what we talk about, what metaphysics pretty much represents, it's your life, meaning what takes place in nature also takes place in your life. For instance, when we say you reap what you sow, if I were to plant, let's just say strawberry right now, I'm not going to get onions. So the quality of the information is important for you, for the quality of your health, for your spiritual health. And when you understand that, this is why when Jesus tell you a man cannot live, I was going to say off of dick and pussy alone, but that's not what the men said. But ideally speaking, it's the same idea, right? So he's saying not off of bread and wine alone. I'm a little bit dirty, it is what it is. So let me just say it the way I said it, or the way I say it. You cannot live off of dick and pussy alone. So therefore, but that also goes to show you, about your essence. There's two sides to us. You can't just concentrate on just one side. And if you do, and that's what most of us do, then you become one-sided. That's when you become physical. But yet, when you also feed the divine in you, then you become divine, and you automatically transcend the physical part. Not that you suppress it, you transcend it. You make better choices. You become what is called the fruit of the Spirit. Then you bear in those fruits. But where I really wanted to go with you guys is that you turn into what you eat. So be careful about the type of information that you are going for. That's what it really comes down to. The reason why a lot of us, knowledge can set you free, but it can also set you into slavery. See, a lot of people, we don't have the knowledge to set us free. You have the type of knowledge that is poisonous, and that is turning yourself into poison, that is enslaving you. And I guess, you know what? I'm just going to leave it there because, you know what I'm saying? We're just going to leave it there. You know what I'm saying? Be careful what you eat, man. Eat the right stuff, but make sure it's of quality. Feed your mind. Feed your spirit. And that's why I tell people, man, I recommend the Kybalion. You hear me? As, you know why? Because it helps you to master the self. It gives you the principles, the spiritual laws that would help you to navigate this, let's just say, this, what's the word that I'm looking for? What the fuck? It's right in here. It's this illusion. And by illusion, what we're saying is it's not what it looks like. Do you see what I'm saying? Like I always tell people, when you see a beautiful lady, that doesn't mean because she's beautiful, she's a good person. To be a good person, I mean, that is beauty in itself. How are you training yourself to see things? But anyway, I'm not going to keep you guys too long. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to share that with you for you to be careful about what you're putting in your mouth, man. Don't you go out there and just pick up anything off the floor and put it in your mouth, baby. All right? Just make sure you get quality food, for your mind. And also, too, remember, milk for babe and solid food for solid men. And you understanding the quality of food that you're eating, and if you're men, you're going to have some solid food. Aishen. Mali.